Hello, hello, boys and girls. So sorry that I could not be there with you all today, but I trust that you are going to be on your very, very best behavior for our substitute teacher who is doing me a huge favor by being there with you all today. All right, so let's go ahead and get started by doing our music pledge. Please repeat after me. I am welcome here. I belong. Great things are on the way. Excellent. All right, now remember that we are champs, and champs know how to be on the best behavior by knowing what voice level they need to be on. Knowing we don't shout out. If you need something, you raise your hand. Okay, you stay in your seats and you sit up nice and tall. You participate by listening and looking to the speaker. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started today. All righty, so our goal for this lesson is that we're going to learn about notes and learn that notes are placed on lines and in spaces. Okay. We're also going to learn two other phrases called so and me. All right, so our words for today's lesson, I want you to repeat these words after me: staff, so, and me. All right, give me 1 second. I just want to make sure that we are that you all can see me and everything. Okay, that's good. And make sure that our sound is on. Hopefully should be on. All right, well, let's continue. So we're going to do some vocal warm-up stretches. And I think we did this a little bit at the end of the last time that I saw you, but now we're going to do them more. All right, so with this first one, you see they're raising their hands up. So what's going to happen is as we raise our hands up, we're going to sing the word up as well. It's going to sound like this. Up. All right, just like that. All right, so stitching up in your chairs, we're going to try this. All right, so let's bend down. Actually, let's put some background music on first. All right, here we go. Let's bend down. Ready, go. Great, let's try it again. Ready, go. Third time. Here we go. That one went really high. All right. So the opposite of up is what? Yeah, it's down. All right, so now we're going to go down. So we're going to be saying the words down like that. All right, let's try it. Here we go. Ready, go. Down. Good. 2 more times. 1, 2, down. Here we go. Down. All right, this time let's go up really high, so I'm going to go down low. That wasn't really low. We went really low there. All right, good job. So that was our vocal warm-up stretch. Now let's keep going. All right, so now we're going to learn about something that is called lines. It's called lines, all right? So I believe the last time that we were in class, I pointed out the green table sign. And the green table sign, the word says composer. And we looked at the picture, and some of you all told me that you noticed that in the picture, it looked like they were writing something. Yeah, they're writing notes. And so if you look again at that green sign that's in the middle of the table up front, you'll notice there is a lot of symbols up there. So now we're going to talk about those different symbols. All right, so I want you to pay attention because I'm going to ask you some questions after this.
In the 11th century, there lived a cool monk called Guido de Arezzo.
Just call me Chip. All right.
Chip Monk wrote songs.
I am a monk, monk, monk. I sleep in a bunk, bunk, bunk. Sorry.
One day, Chip said,
I am going to write down my monk songs so others can sing them.
he sweated, he toiled, he labored, night and day for many years until he came up with one line with a circle on it.
Yes, that's it. That circle will be my note. The line will be where I put it.
Soon he realized that songs weren't fun with just one note.
We are monks, monks, monks. We sleep in bunks, bunks, bunks. I need more lines.
He added 4 more lines to make 5. This time, it sounded great.
We are monks, monks, monks. We sleep in bunks, bunks, bunks. Thank the good Lord, I've done it! I've done it! Yippee!
Wow, he was so excited. All right, so let's see what did we learn from that video. So he was trying to create music, and he wanted to find a way to write down the music that he was creating. So he said, he's going to represent the different sounds, the notes, by circles, all right? And at first he had how many lines? Just one. But that was kind of boring because he was only able to have one note. So then he decided, hey, how about let me add some more lines? And so altogether he had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And then when he put notes on the lines, he was able to make more sounds that have more notes, okay? So did you notice that the line goes through the center of the notes? Yeah. So again, there are 5 lines when you're writing music. It's going to be 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with 4 spaces in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. And so if you want to write music, that's what you would write your music on. All right, so let us move ahead. All righty, so here you're going to hear a song that we have done before. All right, so let's check out our symbols that we have on this page. So in the past, we've talked a little bit about how we can give those different sounds, those notes, different hand symbols, all right? So I want you to check this out right here. So I want you to watch this boy. I want you to see how his hand moves and how his sound changes. Just watch.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
So did you notice that his hand changed? The position of his hand changed when the sound changed, okay? So another way that we can use to represent the different notes, the different sounds, are these different phrases, the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, along with their matching hand signals and signs. So today we're going to talk about so and me. Let's try that out. So let's start off with me right here. So you see our hands are kind of flat, like it's facing the ground. Let's listen to the sound.
Me.
Can you try that? 1, 2, here we go. Me. Awesome. And our other one we're going to talk about today is so.
So.
So with that one, your hands are facing you. Let's try that. So. Excellent job. All right, so again, today the songs we're going to work on, we're going to talk about these 2 different notes, the so and the me. All righty, so we have done the go and stop song. I think we've heard it twice now. And so today we're going to look at the music of it. So here we see two lines. That's kind of like what we saw in that video, the lines. And we see the notes have the line going through it. We have the word go. Is the word go higher or lower? Yeah, it's higher. And then we have the word stop. It is lower. All right, so I'd like for you to echo after me. I'm going to go, then you're going to go. My turn first. Go, stop, ready, go. Stop. My turn. Listen. Go, stop. Your turn. Go. Go, stop. My turn. Go, stop. Your turn. Go, stop. All right. Did you notice that the words go and stop, their sound was different from each other? All right. Also look and see where they're placed. Go is on the higher line and stop is on the lower line. So I want you to think about what we have just learned about the so and the me. All right. So was what? Higher, and me was lower. So we're going to put that into our song in a bit here. So what's going to happen is when they're singing the part called Go and Stop, you're going to sing that, and we're going to put the hand movements with this. So again, go is higher, and when we did the whole thing, we saw that, so go represents so, and it's higher. And then on the word stop, it was lower, and that was me.
Me.
Listen.
So.
It's higher.
Me.
It's lower. So since the word go is on the higher line, we're going to do the so symbol for that. And me is on the bottom line, the lower line. So we're going to do the, we're going to do me for stop, okay? All right. So again, when we're singing go and stop, we're doing the so and me hand symbol. And during the in-between parts, I want you to pretend like you are riding the different vehicles that's going to talk about in our song. Remember, it has like a bus, ATV, a Corvette, motorcycle. So you're going to act that out in between the go and stop signs, right in your seat. All right, let's try it out. So let's see. Here we go.
Go and stop. All around the town I go and stop. When I get around I go and stop. Making a sound like this.
Try it again. Here we go.
Go and stop. All around the town I go and stop. When I get around I go and stop. Making a sound like this.
I'm a plane to rise into the sky. Spread my wings out. Can you show me how to fly?
I'm a freight train with many cars
Continue your
all
train.
connected, rolling on tracks. Now can you imitate it?
I got 18 wheels and I love the road. I'm a truck and I live just to carry a load. Be a truck.
Be a truck.
Go and stop. All around the town I go and stop.
Copy me.
When I get around I go and stop. Making a sound like this.
Here we go.
Go and stop. All around the town I go and stop. When I get around I go and stop. Making a sound like this.
People wait at a stop till I come by. Then they get on and pay my bus fare to ride. Now be a
Beep,
bus.
beep, beep, beep. We're talking about the bus.
A dump truck carries dirt or
dump
rock,
truck.
so I'm stout. And when I'm quite ready, I drop my load out.
I'm a motorcycle and I love to play. Yeah, I lean when I turn and I'm fast on the straightaway.
Go and stop.
I'm an airplane.
Go and stop. I'm a freight train. Go and stop.
I'm a truck, just rev me up. Said rev me up now.
Go and stop.
I'm a bus.
Go and stop.
truck.
Go and stop.
I'm a motorcycle, just rev me up. Come on, rev me up now.
Go and stop.
I'm an ATV.
Go and stop.
I'm a ship on the sea.
Go and stop.
I'm a helicopter, just rev me up. Come on, rev me up now.
Go and stop.
I'm a fighter jet.
Go
Woo!
and stop.
I'm a red Corvette.
Go and stop.
I'm a speed truck, so just rev me up. Come on, rev me up.
All right, so good job. So with that song, we were putting in practicing what we learned about how we have different words that can represent our notes, like so and me. Okay. We also learned that there are hand signs that can also represent those different notes as well. All right, so let's keep going. So here we have some more lines and we see our notes, and again, the circles are the notes. And this Z is just telling us just to take a rest. Okay, we talked about rest before when we did our song. Silence and music is called rest, and we put up the X symbol. So that's what this means. It's just our rest. All right, so looking up here, we have what? We have one note that's on the top line. Then the second note is on the bottom line, and the third note is on the top line. All right, so remembering that so is the higher one up top and me is the bottom one, let's look at this pattern. We have up top, that's so. On the bottom, me. On top again, so. All right. Let's read this one. All right, so in this pattern, we have what? Yep, it's up high, so it's so. The second one is up high again, so. Third one is lower, it is what? Me. Excellent, I have a couple of more. All right, so for number 3, we have what? Where does this first note? Is it on the top or the bottom line? All right, it's on the bottom. So it's a me. So we have me, so. Excellent job. Now let's look at this one. All right, our first note starts off on the bottom. So that's the me. So we have me, so. All right, and our last one here, this first note starts off on the higher line. So that's a so. So we have so, me, and me. All right, so now we're going to put it all together. I'm going to say the sounds and do the hand signs, and I want you to copy me, okay? I want you to copy me. Here we go. So, me, so. Try it. Good. Next one. So, me, you go. Good. Me, so. Try it. Me, so, go. Last one. So, me, go. Awesome. So guess what we're doing? We are reading pitches, because we also learned that the word pitch is another way to say the different notes, the different sounds, high and low sounds and notes. So guess what? We are reading pitches. Look at you. That is awesome. All right, so before we practice reading the music, the song for another song, we're going to do a little bit of movement, all right? So we're going to have a brain break right now. We're going to do one of my favorite songs called Herman the Worm. All right, so without talking, being on your very best champ behavior, I would like for you to stand up by your chair on level 0. Go ahead, stand up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we should all be standing up by our chairs. So make sure that you stay by your chair during this brain break activity. It's a break for your brain and you are not talking. All right, here we go.
Music for a child's heart, body, and mind.
Herman the Worm from Action Fun Dance by the Learning Station.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed one grape. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 2 apples. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I swallowed 3 grapefruits. I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. How big? I asked Herman what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 4 cantaloupes.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. How big? I asked Herman what happened, and he said,
I swallowed 5 watermelons.
I was sitting on a fence post, slapping on my left knee, chewing on my bubble gum, chomp, 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 playing with my yo-yo, do-wop, 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 and watching the birds fly by. And then along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. How big? I asked Herman what happened, and he said, I burped.
And then he said, excuse me, of course. All right. All right, boys and girls. So now we're going to finish up our lesson. So without talking, sit back down in your chairs with your eyes on the board. 5, level 0, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so we are sitting down in our chairs. We have our eyes on the screen and we have our listening ears on as well. All right, so now we're going to check out another song. We've done this song before 2 months ago, a song called Jumping Jacks. All right, let's look at this. What is this right here? That's a beach ball. And then on the second line, we have what? A basketball. All right, so as we saw in the other one, there are 2 different lines, and today we're talking about 2 different pitches. We're talking about so, that's the higher one, and me is the lower one. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of the same thing that we did with the other song. We're gonna go through and name the different pitches, and we're gonna do the hand signs along with them. All right, and also if you look on the left side of the board, you see that big chart, and that has the names and the signs up there as well. All right, so we're going to do it without the music, and then second, we'll add the music with it. So let's just talk through it first. So we have what? That's a so. Yep, just up higher. Me, so. Then the second measure here we have a so, just up higher. Me, so. Oh, that's the same thing. So, me, so. So, me, so. Then our third measure we have what? Oh yeah, it starts in the higher, so that's a so. So, me, so, me. Awesome. Let's see if we can try this first line together here. And when the song comes on, the song gets a lot faster, but we're going to take it a little bit slower so we can practice our so and me hand signs. All right, let's stay with me. Remember, the beach balls, we're going to say so, and the basketballs, we're going to say me, okay? And do the hand signs. 1, 2, ready, go. So, me, so. So, me, so. So, me, so, me. All right, awesome. Now let's go down to our second row here. All right, so for this one, it starts off on the top line. Yes, and that is a what? Show me with your hands. Yeah, that is a so. Good job. All right, so we have so, me. Second measure, we have so, me. What's that? Oh, it says yeah. We're going to say yeah when we get there. All right, moving on. Yeah, so, but for this basketball, what's happened to it? Yeah, it's split in half. And it's on the bottom line, so we're going to say 2 short me's like this. Me. Can you try it? I go first. Me. Yeah, good. Then we have another me, so, and me. All right, listen as I do this bottom row here. So, me. Yeah. So, me, so, me. All right. Let's click this. Oh, now let's look at what we have up here. Now we have a beach ball. The beach ball is what? It is split in half. It is on that top line. So that means we're going to say so very quickly. So, like that, right? So for our first row, we have what? So, me, so. So, me, so. Then so, me, so, me. All right. And lastly, for our bottom one, we have, let's talk this through. What's this one, class? Yep, so, say it, me, so, me. All right, let's go to our second measure here. So, what's this one? Me, yeah. All right, and finishing it up, we have so, me, so, me. All right, awesome. So now we're going to put it with the song, okay? So with the song, you're going to do the hand movements. All right, let's try it out. Remember how it is faster? So follow along with me, okay?
Jumping jacks, like a kangaroo. Up, down, yeah! How many can you do?
Double jacks and chains. Good.
Running in place, get them on your toes.
Happy me.
Left, right, yeah! How fast can you go?
Pretend to run. All right, excellent job. So guess what we just did? We read the pitches to note to another song. Way to go. That is excellent. All right, we're going to keep this going because I want to make sure that we can recognize which notes are so and which notes are me. All right, so again, when we come back over here, we notice that so is higher and me is lower. So is higher, it makes a higher sound.
So
And we see me is below it, it's lower, and it makes a lower sound.
me.
All right. So we have another song. We've also done this one before. We did this one back in December. Yeah, it's called Goofy Pets. So just like we did with our other exercise here, we are going to name which picture, which character is so and which one is me. All right. So again, we're going to be reading the pitches and then we're going to sing along with the symbols that we see. All right, so here we go. First of all, what animals do we have? Yep, we have the cats up here. Kind of like a fox to me. I'll say cat. And then down here in the yellow, we have the dogs. Which one is on the higher line? Yeah, the cat is on the higher line. And which animal is on the lower line? Yep, it is the dog. So whenever we see the cat on the higher line, we're going to say so. Whenever we see the dog on the bottom line, we're going to do me. All right, here we go. Let's just name them. So, me, me. So, me. Good job. Let's keep going. So, me, so. And then we will rest for 3 counts. So this top one sounds like this, okay? So, me, so, me. So, me, so. All right. And the bottom line, what do we have? Yep, we have so, me, so, me. And we keep going. We have so, me, so. And this bottom line sounds like this. So, me, so, me. So, me, so. All right, so now we're going to put it with the song, okay? So when we're doing this part of the song, just like with the others, we're going to practice our so and me hand signals. And in between, you can choose one of the animals, the goofy pets, to act like, okay? Not making the sound, it's going to act like how they move, how they would move, but stay in your chairs. All right, here we go.
Silky pens are everywhere.
Copy me.
None of them the same. I am walking life's my pet. Can you guess its name?
All right, pick an animal to act like. We'll do it again. Here we go.
Silky pets are everywhere. None of them the same. I am walking life's my pet. Can you guess its name?
All right, pick another animal to act like. All right, awesome, boys and girls. So today we have learned that notes are placed on lines, on the lines and on spaces. And we have been able to recognize that if so is on a line, that me is going to be on the line below it. All right. And the name of those 5 lines and those 4 spaces, that is called a staff. All right. And we talked about so and me. Y'all did a great job today. All right, let me give you your hand claps. All right, so make sure that you have your eyes and ears on the teacher as they give you the directions of how you're going to line up. All right, and again, I hope we did a great job because I will be getting a report when I get back. All right, so take care. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.